Yes, hello guys, this is John Belcher here. I'm kind of just chilling, and I thought about a topic that really was something that really honestly led to my success and led to, pretty much the accomplishments I've made thus far. I have new goals, I have, bigger goals, a bigger vision now. But today, what I want to share with you in today's discussion is something that's really gonna kind of change the way you perceive things. It may even change the way you perceive life in a whole. And it won't be in a bad way though. I promise you after this video, what you're going to learn in this video it's probably going to shock you. It's really probably going to shock you and make you look at things in a different way, but it'll do nothing but make you better. Do nothing but make you stronger. And the title of this video is "The Power Is in Your Hand." And the reason why I chose that title is because what people don't realize is that's really the truth. The power is in your hand. If we just learn to take more take responsibility for ourselves, we'd be a lot more successful, we'd be a lot happier, and we'll really take advantage of the opportunities that we have before us in life that, God presents to us to succeed and to, excel and get ahead in life. And one thing that I'm gonna tell you that's gonna really shock you is that nobody cares about your money more than you do. And y'all gonna be like, oh, what do you mean? Nobody cares about your money more than you do. Simply put, and what I mean by that is basically you have to do what you got to do. Yes, I mean, sure, there's mentors, there's people who can show you some things, show you the ropes and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, the stuff that's really going to get you ahead and really make you highly successful is things that you do on your own. It's seldom that a person, constantly can hold other people's hands and, show them the exact way to success, even if they're successful themselves, because it's all about what you do. It's all about taking on self-responsibility. It's all about doing the things that you do when people aren't looking. What people don't tell you to do that you do, that's going to get you successful. And number one, it just comes from making a decision. It just comes from making a decision to say you're going to do this different and you're going to change the situation that you're in for the better. But it has to occur after a decision is made. If nothing changes if a decision isn't made. And one of the, big things that people don't realize is that they think, oh man, I'm not getting the secret, or I don't know the secret of life, or how to, increase my financial situation, to a better state that I want it to be in. But what they really don't realize is that they're the most powerful person. You're the most powerful person. The power is in your hand. Nobody can show you the exact ropes to success, even if they're successful, because you have to have a burning desire from within you. It's more so about within. All of this external stuff going on out in the world is really there to blind you. The more you get to learn yourself and understand yourself, and the more you read and personally develop yourself, and do things like, even some people I know who meditate, and they have crazy extraordinary results in life, and they have a lot of success, but it's really more so a struggle of getting to know yourself, and it's crazy, but like I said early on in this video, nobody cares about your money more than you do. If we started to realize that and started to take on responsibility and action as if there was nobody else in this world to help us, nobody else in this world to spoon feed us, to hold us by the hand and show us this and that. If we took on action in that way, as if that was the case, do you know how much more powerful you will be? And we all have access to, of course, certain people have access to certain information that can really help people. But at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, the person, meaning you and me, we have to take on responsibility for ourselves. That's the best thing we can do to pay ourselves back. That's the best way to owe ourselves, is by taking responsibility and realizing that, hey, I'm the one with the power. I'm the one who can control, what's the outcome in my life. But when I say that, I don't mean you can control everything, because most things in life, what people don't realize is that they can't control everything. Most things are uncontrollable, but what you can control is you. What you control is your mind. You can control exactly how you think and how you perceive things. You can control exactly what you want to do next. You can control how you react to a certain situation that had to happen to you in that day. You can't control the situation that happened, but you can control your reaction. You can control a lot of things that is from self. But we tend to get there's most people in this world, they're very frustrated and they're very stressed out. And, stress is the number one killer. The reason why they're stressed out is because they're trying to control too many situations that they really don't have control over, when really they need to just be controlling themselves. And the power is in your hand. That's why I named the title of this video, The Power is in Your Hand, because it is. And that's just a fact. And I'm going to say it one more time. Nobody cares about your money more than you do. Not your parents, not your friends, not your business partners. I'm just being honest with you. There comes a time where you just have to say, look, I have to do what I have to do. Not saying that you have to look at anybody in a bad way or not love people or not be, very, nice to people and stuff like that. Not saying that, but what I'm saying is that in the back of your mind, you have to keep understanding that you have the power. Anything that you want to know, anything that you want to do and accomplish is really up to you. You're the only person who's your competition. When you look in that mirror, that's the person that's gonna propel you and get you to the next level. Nobody else. Where you really want to be in life, you have the power to make it happen. So how do I know this stuff, and how do I, am able to constantly, get self-developed and really improve myself and focus on more so what's within and bring to fruition better things into my external life is, if you click the link below, you'll see exactly how I learned that stuff. You'll see exactly what I've been able to, the system that I've been using to make thousands of dollars per month from just 1 hour per day of work. If you just click that link below and you just got in and you saw on the inside what's going on, you see exactly why I know this stuff and why I can share this value with you. And you can see exactly how I've been able to generate the success that I've been able to generate over the past few months. Just click that link below. Put your email in and I'll see you on the inside. It's John Belcher tuning out. The power is in your hand. Always remember that.